energy. I just opened my eyes, it was granted to me. Given this space, given this time, given to all, uniquely mine. Every first and every last, all of the future, the present, and even the past. I am a wave, a rise and a fall, a singular drop in the ocean connected to all. Given this space, given this time, given to all, uniquely mine. Given this space, given this time, given to all, uniquely mine. There is a love song of taking and giving, a singing and dancing in rhythm with all that is living. It's breathing out and breathing in, a life that is taken and granted again and again. Given this space, given this time, given to all, uniquely mine. Given this space, given this time, given to all, uniquely mine.
Welcome, everyone. It's beautiful to be with you here in this, I don't know where all of you are, but in New York it's snowy. All of a sudden there's a spring snow, which is a perfect opportunity to be quiet for a little while and connect with our breath. I hope you can hear me. There is a very noisy radiator in my space, so I'll try to speak clearly while it's hissing, and most of the time my microphone will be off. So I just wanted to speak a little bit before we ring the bell and begin our 18-minute sit. My name is Jessica, and I'm a member of Romemu and alumna of the yeshiva, and I'm here sitting in for Rabbi David, who will be back in a couple of days. And I was listening to this gorgeous, gorgeous teaching this morning about this week's Parsha, and I just wanted to offer a couple of thoughts. This was Aviva Zornberg, and she was talking about how God calls to Moshe and says his name with this word of love that is a kind of the way that you would call to a friend or to a child. And as he calls, as God calls Moshe, he opens his ears and he prepares himself for whatever God, she is going to impart, whatever divine wisdom is coming. Moshe gets the warning through this loving call. And then Aviva Zornberg was talking about how angels will call out to each other before they praise the divine So it's a sense of like knocking before you come aboard ship, or ringing the bell, or calling the name of your friend before you enter the house, because there's always a chance of violence in language. So we say something kind and sweet and call out in this loving voice, preparing the other for our presence and our voice, warding off any sense of aggressiveness. And I wonder if we sit today, if there's a way to call out to ourselves with that same loving kindness, saying this word, and it's coming to my mind in Arabic, it's habibi or habibti, and it's that sense of loving friend, dear friend, I'm calling out to you. And then we can open our hearts to whatever our divine source through breath wants to let us know today through the wisdom of breath and the wisdom of source. So it's just that gentle, loving, self-loving, self-compassionate call to your deepest self, which reflects this week's Parsha and how the divine called out to Moshe. So it's something that I just wanted to drop into the cauldron of your experience today and see what stirs, given that very loving, gentle call of, hello, dear friend, let's sit together for the next 18 minutes. And let us sit together in this space for the next 18 minutes. You can close your eyes, leave them open with a gentle, soft focus. And gently getting in touch with your posture. The neck begins at the very base of your skull, goes all the way down to the base of your spine. So you feel that elongated, beautifully released spine, like a ladder reaching up from where your seat meets the chair, all the way up to where your head floats up towards the heavens. Shoulder blades are rolled away from your ears and away from each other, coming off your spine like two wings, allowing space behind your heart to melt and open. And on this very easy T of your skeleton, the muscles just drip off, releasing. The jaw is released. And through this long spine, we sense this wide, open space of our torso where the air falls in, filling the space of our bodies, and then releases out. And then there's that small, still pause after the breath releases out, before the breath easily, naturally replaces itself with the next breath. This easy in and out. Your body knows how to breathe, so no effort. If you need a little extra release today, you can elongate your exhales just a little bit longer than your inhales. Or take a few breaths, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. If you need even more release, you can place your upper teeth on your lower lip and Release the breath on the exhale on a soft F sound. So you can take a few of these deeper warm-up breaths before allowing your breath to easily, naturally come to its authentic shape and settling into this sit, calling compassionately and lovingly to your deepest self as you allow the breath to move in and out of your body. I'll come back about midway through the sit If your mind is running around like a puppy, you can gently call her back. And also that gentle, loving call to your own heart. Hello, friend. Expressing some gratitude to yourself for staying present, breath by breath, open to whatever divine source is giving you at this moment. And on this snowy, almost spring day, I just want to offer you the prayers of the new season in this second month of Adar as we come towards Purim and also towards the first day of spring. The promise of infinite possibility. To just feed that in with your breath. All the possibility of the coming season. Allowing the breath to fall in and release out. Spine is long, back of your neck is long. Anything that has become tense, you can allow it to melt and release as we go into the second part of this sacred sit. In the last minute or so of this sit, if you want to just deepen your relaxation, as we began by taking slightly longer exhales, or breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth, thanking that friend in your heart for this time that you spent together, the time you spent with breath and divine source. When you hear the bell, you can take your time to slowly let light back in as you open your eyes. You can gently roll your shoulders and stretch your neck if that feels good. Just take a very slow time coming out of the sit. Gently allow yourself to take in the sounds and the sights around you, bringing this beautiful space that you've created into your phenomenal world, into the life and into the space around you. It's been such a great honor to sit with you today. And so much gratitude to Ari for holding the space so beautifully. And Ari's going to play the gorgeous song again so we can just listen before heading out. Have a beautiful, beautiful Wednesday.
Every light that emerges from every dark, this body, this voice, this energy, I just opened my eyes, it was granted to me, given this space, given this time, given to all, uniquely mine. Every first and every last, all of the future, the present, and even the past. I am a wave, a rise and a fall.